in the Golden Gate State for this game being played here in Pasadena, California. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. These two teams are going to battle today over the wooden turtle named Illybuck. The Fighting Illini are just hoping they don't get humiliated out there, in my opinion, Kirk.
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Ohio State is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Illinois is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Fighting Illini come out in a shotgun. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 24. They'll work from the shotgun. Here's the option. Got some open field. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way down to the 3. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody.
They come out in a goal line set. He drops back. Throws to the middle. Touchdown, Illinois! They look for the big boy on that one.
And they found him with no problems. That guy is a load to break down.
And he hits the PAT. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Illinois 7, Ohio State nothing. Number 13, ready to kick. Number 10, and Swanson back deep to return. Kicks it deep. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line.
Ohio State comes out with an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Moon brings him down at the 20-yard line. No gain.
On the play.
So it's second and 10.
On the
Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 5 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the option. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 14. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He wants it all going long. It falls incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Number 6, back to return it. Number 21 gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 44. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground. Let's see what they can do here. They'll take over at the 42.
At the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Thompson with the give, and he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Thompson lines up in the shotgun. Fakes a pitch with the spin. And down he goes at the 24. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Thompson on 1st down. And got it complete. And he's taken down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Illinois lines up in a bunch formation. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going left. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
The Illini set up in the gun. He drops back, rolling out to the right side. Williams drops the ball. The Fighting Illini come out in a bunch formation. His receiver has it. Touchdown, Illinois! The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
Ah, you betcha. He runs a good, clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Illinois 14, Ohio State nothing. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Swanson and number 10 deep to return. Swanson fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Straight ahead with the fullback. And down he goes at the 16. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 5 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 20. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Steps up, wants to throw outside. Found his man, and they tackle him. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. Ohio State sets up in the I. They hand it off. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. 4 yards on that play. It's second down and 6 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ohio State lines up with a split backfield. Here's a handoff outside. And they got him for a loss. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
That'll move them forward.
First down.
And they're loving it. Anytime you get 3 yards, you'll take it.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
That one's worth another look. They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Thompson is back in the gun. Thompson drops back on first down. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Illinois 14, Ohio State nothing. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. 9-yard pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 35. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. He'll keep it on the ground again. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Inside handoff. Here's the tackler. And he's taken down. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 30. Pro formation here. They'll go with a fullback. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes at the 23. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ohio State sets up in the I. Here's the option. He fakes a pitch. He laterals the ball. He breaks free. And he's taken down at the 16-yard line. About 7 yards on that carry.
On the play.
2nd and 3 coming up, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. And down he goes at the 7-yard line. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. Illinois brings in the nickel here. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Three wideouts to the right side. He'll get the call again. And down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Number 5, the lone back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 1-yard line. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Look for a run right up the gut. They'll go with the run once again. Touchdown, Ohio State. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Illinois 14, Ohio State 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 6 back to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. Williams fields it in the end zone. He jukes.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll get the ball here at the 19.
First and 10.
Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Thompson on first down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. The Fighting Illini set up in the gun. Thompson hands it off. No, play fake. Found his man. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 4 wide out. Throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. They gained 5 yards there. Third and 5 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Illini come out in a shotgun. Down the middle. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. They send out the punting unit. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 4 signals for a fair catch. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Trick play might not work, and he's stopped behind the line.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 13. One-man backfield. He gets another carry. Tries to juke. Moon with a takedown at the 18. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Buckeyes come out with split backs. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. Illinois takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 6 back to return.
Number 21 gets it off. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 40. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll set up shop at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
The Illini line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Well, there's not much he could do to get away from that big defensive lineman.
The Fighting Illini are going to take a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Drops back to pass. Here they come, over the middle. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 40. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Illinois 14, Ohio State 7. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He tries to spin, and they hit him in the backfield.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 21. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Inside handoff. Moon brings him down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play. Third and 10.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 22. Illinois comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Rifles this one out to the left. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Number 21 set to punt.
Back to punt. Number 6. Back to
Number 21 gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 37. Spin move. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had a seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
It's first and 10.
take over.
Ball on their own 46.
First and 10.
Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Rolls to the right. Going deep. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Setting up the play action. He's rolling right. Deep pass down the left side. He's got a lot of green. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kirk.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. 3rd touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Illinois 21, Ohio State 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Swanson fields it in the end zone. Spinning. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 20. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. He spins, and he's taken down at the 21-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Third and 9. Ball on the 21. Illinois lines up in a dime defense here. Steps up. Complete. And down he goes. Well, he showed off his arm that time with a heck of a throw. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Illini line up in a nickel back. They'll throw on 1st down. Guns it across the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buckeyes line up in a split back set. And straight ahead we go with a fullback. Number 88 with a recovery. The fullback fumbled the ball, but the offense recovered it.
I can't imagine they'll let him get too many more touches after that.
I agree with you, Kirk. Fullbacks don't get the ball very often, and this guy's having problems holding on to the football.
Yeah, I bet he sticks to lead blocking for the rest of the game.
3rd and 8. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete. Almost a nice catch by the tight end.
And let me tell you something. We saw them run this play in practice, and I guarantee you, he didn't have a guy in his face like he did right here.
Number 21 to punt this one away. Number 21 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 6 takes it at the 14. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll get the ball here at the 25. Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle, in and out of his hand. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. 2 yards there on the option keeper. Third and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. He drops back. He steps up, fires across the middle. He got it! To the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown! Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Illinois 28, Ohio State 7. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off. Swanson, and number 10 set to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Swanson fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
On the ground, up the middle, and down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 22. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Handoff to the right. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the right. Complete. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Illini bring in the nickel package. Under pressure. And they get the sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
It's second down and a long ways to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 5, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Steps up. Down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 5 is the single setback. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. And down he goes at the 34. And the catch results in a first down barely.
Yeah, barely is right. They were very lucky in that spot. Whoa, was that close or what?
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Illinois 28, Ohio State 7. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. I formation here. They hand it off. And he's taken down about 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Up the middle. They'll drop him for a loss. Nice play by the linebacker.
Loss on the play.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. He's going left. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
4th and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's see if they can convert. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Fires a bullet over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll take over at the 30.
1st and 10.
Thompson lines up in the shotgun. Thompson drops back on 1st down. His receiver has it, and down he goes. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Thompson comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45. Juke move. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Illinois lines up in a bunch formation. Thompson still has it. Incomplete pass. touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Bryan signals for a fair catch. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20. The Illini line up with 6 defensive backs. He steps up. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10.
On the 20-yard
Ball on the 20-yard line. Illinois has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Wants to throw outside, and he can't hang on to it.
ball's incomplete. Number 8, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up, airing it out long. It's still alive. Here's an opening to the 20, to the 10, and he will score. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is Illinois 28, Ohio State 14. Ohio State lined up for the onside kick.
Williams back to return.
Here it goes. He lost the ball. Swanson recovers a loose ball. First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Illinois puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And he drops it.
Pass ball's incomplete. Number 8, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
45-yard.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball right around midfield. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Here's the give, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
4th and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll go to work at the 47.
At the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Thompson gives it up the middle. A little juke. And down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball right around midfield. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Ohio State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 45. Ohio State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. And this one's going out of the end zone for the touchback. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll start this drive at the 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. He steps up down the middle. Got his running back, and he's taken down. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big gain.
Back to pass. Spikes the ball. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Illinois puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back. He rolls out to the right. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes at the 43.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Drops back to pass. The spike will stop the clock. Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up with split backs. Back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd down and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ohio State in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. That's how you get a 1st down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
They'll throw on 1st down. And he stops the clock with a spike. Second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Illinois brings in their nickel package, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. He's looking. And he gets the touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. Yo.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Illinois 28, Ohio State 21. Ohio State is lining up for the onside kick here. With the onside kick. So that onside might have been their last chance.
Well, you can't blame these guys for trying, but you never know. The other team could make a mistake.
They'll set up shop at the 47-yard line. And he'll take a knee. And he'll just kneel it here. The Buckeyes call for a timeout. That was their third and final timeout. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 49. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. And he takes a knee. Third and 14. Ball on the 49-yard line. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And he's taken down at the 47. So they come up well short on that run.
Well, here's third and long. I'm assuming they just wanted to protect the football and keep the clock running.
So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
Illinois comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Illinois 28, Ohio State 21. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.